Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for this morning. It was super fun. Don't forget to put shot in the back of your multi-letter phonogram book on your page and put it where it is the beginning sounds, okay? I want to talk about our multi-letter phonograms today. Okay, we're going to start with, okay, this is E-A-A. This was in leaf. Double E always says E. It was in keep, safe today. Ing, like in wing, or song, or sang, or swimming. Ing makes the ing sound in all of those words. Oo, don't eat food you took from the floor. Or, like in fork. Ow, ow like in plow, o like in snow. Two sounds. It's in our, let's see, the words that we're going to go over today, it's in they and in their. And 3-letter I that follows a single vowel, making its first sound, like in light and bright and sight. Okay, this one is E-I, E-I. Okay, E-I is in, I think we had it in here. No. E-I. Okay, this is 3-letter J that follows a single vowel, making its first sound. Ah, eh, ah, like in dodge and edge and fudge. Okay. Then we have 2-letter like in right and wrap. Okay, a little review of those. And then we have our phonograms for our words. First word, R like in arm and farm and park is in caterpillar. Caterpillar. Start. It's also in start. Okay. When you read caterpillar, you put it in 4 syllables. Caterpillar. 4 syllables, so 4 vowels. When we get to ter, there's no vowel sound. So that's why we use our 2-letter like in her, okay? R is also in larva, which ends with our ah sound. Remember, we learned when an A ends a word, it says or ah, and this is making its 3rd sound in larva, okay? Our next word is chrysalis. Chrysalis has the k sound, so it's making its 2nd sound. Our Y is our vowel in cri. I is saying I. Sa, ending the syllable, so it's saying lis, I. So we have Y, A, and I are our vowels in cri, sa, lis. Okay. CH is also in, is also in change, right? Making its 1st sound. Then we have G and E. Well, we can't end a word with J because English words do not end with I, U, V, or J. So we need to use the G and the E. G says ga, but G may say J before E, I, or Y. So it's coming before E. Okay? Then we have 3-letter sh that follows any vowel that is not saying A, E, I, O, or U. Okay? 3-letter ch, like in hatch, and in itch and scratch. Then we have stick, 2-letter k that follows a single vowel, making its 1st sound. I, a, A second, I lost her mind for a second there. Okay, 2-letter A that cannot end a word because English words do not end with I, U, V, or J is in laid. The next word is they. E-Y says A-E, A-E. In this one, it's making its 1st sound, A, V, A. 2nd sound in TH, V, A. Can you guys see that? Oh, hopefully, they. Okay, A-E. And in this case, it's saying A. Okay, then we have, A-E-I. A-E-I. A-E, it. And that one is in there, okay? The E and the I are saying A, it's first sound, there. When you write the word ceiling, you use EI, and it's saying E. The word foreign, like a foreign country, is also EI. Okay, so it's A-E, I. And you'll use it for the word there. Then we have three-letter were, and that is in worth. We're making our first sound, worth. And I'm talking about that because we were talking about the worth of coins, right? The worth of money. So worth, it's 3 letters. So it's only 2 phonograms. Worth, only 2 phonograms, but 5 letters. Worth. Okay, when we're like in world and word and work. Okay, so go over those phonograms. Think about these words when you are writing. Think about all of those phonograms. Okay. We are going to do section G in our learning logs. Look at your learning logs, go to the next blank page, and we're going to do G, okay? So your page is blank, and you need to learn how to do uppercase G. So this will take some time as well, okay? If you do an uppercase G, you're not going to put that here, I'm just practicing for you. It is uphill stroke, small pedal loop backwards, scoop up and point to the guideline, come down, give it a belly, and connector. So it's uphill stroke, small pedal loop backwards, point, belly, connector. I think it's really pretty, and that's what this is. That is what that is. So practice that, then we're going to put it up at the top, okay? So erase this. And we're going to write that at the top. G, uppercase. G. Okay? We're going to do 10 words over here and 10 words over here. Today we're only doing the first 10 words, and they're going to be over here. I'm going to do 5 just so you can see them really clearly. Erase them and do the second 5. So the first word that we're going to do is 1 syllable, 3 letters, 3 sounds, and we use this if we're going to do it. If we're going to write a sentence and we're going to ask something, we use the ear and the earring, the question mark at the end of our sentence. Okay? Ask. Ask. 1 syllable. Ask. Okay? So you try it, and then I'm going to write it, and you can add it to your learning log as soon as it looks like mine. Okay, here we go. Ask. 3 letters, 3 phonograms, 3 sounds. Ask. Okay? The next word is 3 sounds, 3 phonograms, 1 syllable. The word is let. Let. Let us go to the park, Mom? Question. Let. Let. Okay. When yours looks like mine, you can write it in your learning log. Et. Okay. There is something called a contraction that we're going to learn right now with let. When you expand something, you make it bigger. We're going to make these 2 words, let us, we're going to contract it. We're going to make it smaller, contract. When we contract something, we take 2 words and we make them 1. we have to take a letter out to do that. So we need to use an apostrophe, which is another cute little thing that you put at the top, to like a placeholder for that letter. Okay, so the word let us, we're going to put it together and make it a contraction. Let us. To make a contraction, we're going to drop the U. And we're going to make the word let's. Let's. So it is O, E, S. And then we put the apostrophe. Something that looks like that in the air between where the U used to be to make it a contraction. Let's, not let us. So, O, E, S, let's. Okay, that is a contraction. Okay, I'll do one more. If we had the word it is, and we want to make it its, we would take away this I and make it its. Its. That's a contraction. Okay. She is. If we had she and is, and we wanted to make it she's, we take the I away and we make it she's and put the apostrophe there. So wherever you take out letters is where you put the apostrophe, okay? Apostrophe, looks like this. It's up in the air. Remember, our comma comes down here, apostrophes go up here. All right, I'm gonna erase that so we don't get confused, and you guys can learn a little bit more about contractions on your own. Okay, the next word is 4 letters, but only 3 phonograms. 1 syllable, so only 1 vowel, okay? Then, v, e, n. 3 phonograms, but 4 letters. So, v, e, n, then. Okay? We are going to do phonics, then we're gonna go play. Ready? I'm gonna write it. When I'm done, and yours looks like mine, then you can put it in your learning log. Okay? V, e, n. So, v, v. The motor's on. We're making our second sound, so that does get a marking. We underline our multi-letter phonogram and we put a 2 over it because it is making its second sound. Okay? The next word has 3 letters, 3 phonograms. It is only 1 syllable, so we only need 1 vowel. Gas. Gas. We put gas in our car to go. Gas. So we have g, j, a, s. Okay, it would have 4 letters if we use C, because to make it S, we need an E or an I. Okay, so we're going to use S, and it's going to make its first sound. G, A, S. When yours looks like mine, go ahead and write it down. Okay, the last word on this side, and then I'm gonna erase it and do it over. And remember, we're only doing the first side of G today, okay? The last word is called a homograph. That means that it has the same spellings for 2 kinds of words. Read, read. I read a book, I read the book. Even though I'm saying 2 different meanings, I read it, I read it, right? I already did it. It has the same spelling. It's called a homograph, okay? It looks the same, but has a different sound, okay? It is 4 letters, but only 3 phonograms, 1 syllable. D. Now the color red, we all know. That's so easy, R-E-D. We're doing the meaning of read. I read the book, I read the book. Okay? So d, e, e. And in this one, oh, we're doing read. Sorry, we're doing read. I like to read. Eed. So a. It's making its first sound, right? E-A-A. Okay, I'm gonna write it, then you're gonna write it. And we don't have any markings because E-A-A is making its first sound. Read. And I am gonna underline my multi-letter phonogram, which is E-A, but it's saying E, so it's making its first sound. If I read the book, I already did it, then it would be the second sound, E-E, right? Read. But we're gonna put read, the first sound. Okay. When you're done with that, put it in your learning log. And now I'm gonna go on to my next 5 words. And you're on the same side, okay? Okay, our next word is only 3 sounds, but it's only 2 phonograms. It has 3 sounds, it has 3 letters, but it only has 2 phonograms. The word is for. I would like to get her a birthday present for, I would like to get a birthday present for my friend, not for my friend, not for, which is the letter 4 or the number 4, but this word is the other one. So this is called a homophone because it sounds the same, phone, like phone, same phonics, but different spellings, okay? So not the number 4, now we're writing the word for. I want to buy her a present for her birthday, okay? So it's 3 letters, but only 2 phonograms. Or like in fork, okay? I'm gonna write it, then you're gonna write it. So this is a homophone. Same sound, but different spelling. For, like in the number 4, and then for, like you're getting something for something, okay? And we need to underline our multi-letter phonogram, or. Okay, the next word is the opposite of no. The opposite of no. 2 letters, 2 phonograms, 2 sounds, 1 syllable. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sorry, it's 3 letters, 3 sounds. Opposite of no is yes, yes, yes. So yeah, it is the consonant of Y, okay? So you sound it out and you try it, and then when yours looks like mine, put it in your learning book. Okay, opposite of no, yes. Okay. Next word, I'm gonna put down here where I have more space. Do not skip a line. I'm just skipping because my big Y has a big tail. Okay, the next word is door. 1 syllable. It has 4 letters, but only 3 phonograms. D-O-R. Ooh-ah-oh. Don't eat food you took from the floor. D-O-R. So it is making its 3rd sound, like in floor, door and floor. Okay? So 3 sounds, 4 letters, but only 3 phonograms. D-O-R. Please knock on the door before you go in. Door. D-O-R. Multi-letter phonogram. Ooh-ah-oh. Door. Making its 3rd sound. Okay, 2 more words. Next word is one syllable. It has 2 phonograms. You ready? Now. I want you to learn this now. N, ow. 3 letters, but only 2 phonograms. N, ow. Ow, o. Ow that can end a word. Now, why couldn't we use this? Why could we not write using this? N, ow. That's ow, o, oo, because English words do not end with I, U, V, or J. So we need to use the other one, ow, o. Okay, so n, ow. 3 letters, but only 2 phonograms. Ready? N, ow. Remember, our N has 2 humps. Now. Okay, ow, o. Ow, o. So we're not saying no, we're saying now. So it's making its first sound, so we don't need any number. Just underline your multi-letter phonogram. Okay, the last word for today is lot. What is it? The larva eats a lot before it changes, right? Lot. 1 syllable, 3 sounds, 3 phonograms. You ready? Lot. O, a, t. All first sounds. Super easy word. Lot. Okay? Okay. O, a, tag connector, t, lot. Okay? No markings because it's all first sounds. Okay. Think about homophones and homographs. Remember, this is a homophone. A homophone is like see with your eyes and see like the ocean. Okay? They have different spellings, but the same phone, same sound. Okay? Also, we have red. Oh no, C and C. I'm sorry, 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Right? These are homophones because they have the same sound but different spellings. Then we have the homographs. The homographs were like read, first sound, and red, second sound. Read and read. They look the same, but they can say 2 different things. We also have live and live. Live and live. Right? The reason why in live we have the E is because, so live, English words do not end with I, U, V, or J. I'm sorry, 2 goes over here. So the reason why we're using that silent final E is the V in the word live. But in the word live, it's because the E is telling the I to say its second sound. Okay? Those are some homophones, but there are lots of them. Like, ooh, I love this one. Let's do this one. These are another homophone. Homophone is 2 is the number 2. I want to go to the store, and then, oops, sorry, can't see that. So 2 is the number. 2, like I want to go to the store, and then also, I want to go to Disneyland is 2 O's, ooh, uh-oh. Ooh, those are all homophones. They sound the same, but different spellings, okay? And you can start thinking of other things that have the same spelling, but different sounds and meanings, all right? I want you to make sure you're doing your phonograms every day, sounding them out, or I'm sorry, doing all your phonogram cards, trying to practice your rules. I want you to quiz your words, even if you get it wrong. Once you learn what you did wrong and you do it right, you learn it. The more you do that, the more it works. I want you to write sentences using your new words, okay? And have a good time. Ooh, practice your uppercase G's. Those are tough. Okay, Put shot in the back in your sh page at the beginning. It's the beginning sound, okay? I think it's under, it might be under, I forget. But love you guys. Have a great afternoon.